Just quickly interject.
Sure.
What services do you provide? Like, can you list them like you would explain it to a 4-year-old like me, you know?
4-year-old, so cute.
No, agreed. जैसे कि
we cover
हम
children.
जो layman हैं,
Layman,
artist type,
exactly.
we have no idea about banking terms. So.
Like in simple language, yeah. What are the services you cover?
You mean in banking in general, or like?
Well, in specifically in your sort of small business.
Right.
In your, yeah.
Like, what would
For
you
small
say
businesses.
if you would list?
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? I would like to. The best way I would do it is go through some examples.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So for instance, if I have a, what would be a great example? I have a client.
Okay.
And here's one problem that small businesses face a lot of, which is, you're a small business, you're trying to expand. How do you expand? You give your customers excellent terms. So let's say, for instance, you're selling, I don't know, hair products, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
I just got a haircut, so you're selling hair products, and you're selling, let's say, to a large retailer.
Okay.
That retailer is going to say, you know what, fine, you can sell it to me, but I'm going to pay you in 90 days.
Oh, okay.
So in that 90 days, though, you have to pay salaries every 2
course.
weeks. You have to manufacture your hair products. You have to pay rent. You have to pay your utilities. So in this case, there's a timing issue.
Right.
So something like that, we would set up, let's say, a line of credit.
Okay.
Something as simple as that. And that's what a line of credit would be for.
Right.
Maybe you sell to the U.S. Right? And the U.S. dollar, you see in the news, it's going up and down, up and down,
Right.
up and down.
Yes.
So we put in place services that eliminate that or lower that risk.
Okay.
good.
Stuff like that.
It's good. Good
Okay.
support. I think we can
Okay.
survive with that.
That sounds good to me. Now,
Yes,
I'm going to
yes.
go out on a limb here and do something very intense.
Okay.
Are you ready, Fahad?
Yes, I've heard something
Are
about
you
it.
ready? You're sitting in the hot seat.
All right.
All right. I
Go
give
ahead.
you 1 minute
Okay.
or less.
Or less.
And you have to. I'm a small business right now. Okay. Let's say I have a service to give. I produce commercials for you.
Okay.
Okay. And for people, right?
Okay.
So what would you do to get me as on
A
board
client.
as your client?
Yes.
Go.
I'm a banker. I need more than 1 minute. But,
And he's a
I
hard
know.
one to find.
It's true. But come on.
okay. All right. Fine.
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's give it a go.
All right, so how would I start it off with? I would say, you know what? I mean, ultimately, a bank is a bank is a bank. But what it really boils down to are the people that work for the bank, right? I mean, we are a bank that's large enough to deliver our services, but at the same time, we're small enough to care for our clients. So on that note, I mean, the kind of service that you get from us on a one-to-one basis with regards to, I find that, for my clients, I mean, they have my office number, they have my cell number, they can contact me anytime.
At any moments of crisis.
No critique. Very good. Very
Any
good.
moments
Yes.
of crisis, absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. And I think the best part is that, I'm not an order taker.
Right.
National Bank is not an order taker. We like to be very proactive with what we do. Oftentimes, if a client sees something going through their account, oftentimes, how many times do you see, something
hidden
go
fee
through?
होती है.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Stuff you are not,
If there's something that goes through my client's account, for instance, I like to be proactive, and I like
Right.
to say, you know what, I'm giving you a call. Why are you calling me? Well, I actually saw this go through your account. What's going on here?
Okay.
Proactivity, accessibility. These are the differentiating factors between National Bank and other banks.
Great.
Sounds good.
That's a good pitch,
Sounds
man.
good.
All right.
Good place to go.
Is that 1 minute? Okay.
What I want to know, okay, and what are the risks that a small business can face?
Yeah, so I mean, we've touched on a couple of risks already with regards to cash flow, for instance. Cash is probably the biggest one. Ultimately, if you're a small business, your customers are paying you every 30, 60, 90 days, but you have to, again, pay salaries every 2 weeks, rent every month, utilities, etc. Right?
So हम आपके पास आए and you're gonna hook us up.
Well, you know what? I mean,
That's
I know we're a little out of time, but I think it's a great resource for
Yeah.
any person trying to
Definitely.
start a new business, small business. I think, Fahad Saab, you're going to get a lot of people at your door very soon.
And I think, if you would give your contact and where you are and stuff to our viewers there.
Sure.
Right in that camera right there.
Absolutely. Well, again, my name is Fahad. I'm with the National Bank. My phone number is 416-864-7791 at extension 6021. You can reach me at my office cell as well, 416-574-5026. You can send me an email, Fahad, FAHAD.AHMED @nbc.ca. Drop by anytime. I'm you know, I'm there all the time. So
Okay, तो ख़वातीन हज़रात, ladies and gentlemen, please, Fahad के पास जाइएगा, Fahad Ahmed के पास at National Bank. He's a really interesting guy and a really fun guy to talk
Yes.
to. And आपका ज़रूर अगर कोई small business से ताल्लुक हो या अगर आप small business खोलना चाहते हैं, तो
So he's your man.
he is the man, right?
And he also has a hidden talent.
Right? तो
Yes.
अब भाई काम की बात तो हो गई Fahad.
Okay.
एंड फहद की इंटरेस्टिंग बात यह है कि उर्दू बिल्कुल पूरी समझते हैं, थोड़ी बहुत बोलते हुए हैं, लेकिन यू नो इंग्लिश में ज़्यादा प्रोफिशिएंट है, इसलिए हमने कहा हाँ, तो इसलिए हमने कहा कि फहद को कंफर्टेबल रखें इस बात में, लेकिन समझती पूरी, ये ना सोचिए कि ट्रांसलेटर बिठाया हुआ है। अच्छा, एंड फहद, योर fiancé is in the studio here.
You should
Yes,
give her a
that's
shout
Inshallah,
out.
you're going to get married soon.
Yes.
That's right, absolutely.
Congratulations on that.
Right? बहुत मुबारक हो।
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
एंड
you very much.
तो फहद का जो हिडन टैलेंट है,
हाँ, प्लीज आप अनाउंस करें ना क्या हिडन टैलेंट
अपनी
है।
शादी में भी होपफुली कुछ डिस्प्ले करने लगे हैं, या उससे पहले हमें जरा एक टीजर मिलने लगा है अभी। अनवर साहब, आप भी जस्ट गो अलोंग विद हिम, जो भी गाएंगे अभी देखते हैं, राइट? अनवर साहब, एज ऑलवेज
We're gonna lead you. You're gonna lead us out into the break. Over to Fahad.
You and Anwar Saab's beautiful
What did I sign up
combination.
ठीक है जी?
Okay.
You good?
Over to you.
Sure, why not?
All
Okay.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this break. Let them lead you out. All right.
Okay. तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल के ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल के ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने मेरे दिल के ले गए चैन, मेरे दिल के ले गए चैन, तेरे मस्त मस्त दोने. That's
Wow, that was
man.
good.
Father,
That was
such a pleasure
good.
having you.